What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. TGS here, also known as Tech Gun Sports Lover. I appreciate you guys joining me for another video. Today we're going to take a look at a book that I received from a Marine. His name is Master Gunnery Sergeant Paul J. Roarke Jr. He's retired from the Marine Corps. He spent approximately 30 years in the Marine Corps, and he sent me this book so that I can review it, so that I can tell you guys about it and give you an idea of the contents of the book and if it's designed for you or not. Now, if you're into fitness at all, this book is definitely going to come in handy. Even if you are just starting a fitness lifestyle, this book is a good start point as well. The book is entitled Core Strength. Again, it's written by Master Gunnery Sergeant Paul J. Roarke Jr. He is a Marine, retired with about 30 years of service. Now, if you guys don't know a lot about me personally, I'm a personal trainer and I'm also a 12-year combat vet. So me and Paul J. Roarke have a lot in common. So this is what the book looks like. On the back, you can see a little bit about him, what he's done, and a little bit about what the contents of the book are. You can pick this book up on Amazon, and right now the price, I think it's a little bit cheaper, but roughly $15.95. Now guys, there's no way that I'm going to be able to do this book justice in a 5-minute video. What I want to do is highlight the key components, the key concepts contained in this book. Now, I will tell you that I've used a lot of what's in this book on my own clients. I am a personal trainer as well as a 12-year combat vet. So things in here I've used, I've read through the entire book. It took me a while to get through the book because of so many other things going on. But I've tried everything in here. It just flat out works. Now, typically, if you've been in the military, you know that we are famous for doing pull-ups, sit-ups, push-ups, running. Some of that stuff is highlighted in this book, but there's a little twist put on those particular exercises in addition to a whole host of other exercises that work as well. So the book is 120 pages long, and let's just go through the table of contents. But before I do that, let me just tell you guys that regardless of whether you are a seasoned athlete or if you're someone that's just starting to get into the fitness lifestyle, this book is going to benefit you. You don't necessarily need a gym at all with this. Everything in here you can do pretty much at home or outside of the park. So no gym needed. So looking at the table of contents, I don't know if you guys can see this. You should be able to see it. Part 1 here is entitled Line of Departure, and it's got 3 sections. You got Wake Up Call, Master of the Obvious, and Physical Training. Wake Up Call just pretty much talks about the decisions you made to get physically fit. Next, the Master of the Obvious, it just talks about some things that are obvious when it comes to getting in shape, like diet, exercise. Those things have to accompany each other in order to live a fitness lifestyle. Those things are pretty obvious. And then the third is, of course, physical training. Part 2 talks about the system. You got SAT, that's standalone training. Obviously, that's if you're training by yourself. You have support. Support basically means exercises that support and enhance your overall workout that you can pretty much virtually do every day. Examples of that would be swimming, running, biking, boxing. Typical things that you can do every day in addition to a workout at the gym or at the park or wherever you work out at. Active rest pretty much is resting while being active at the same time, and I'm right here. And that can be something as simple as on your day off, you're going to take a walk or doing some light jogging, some golfing, fishing. You're resting, but you're active at the same time. So that's going to help you both mentally as well as physically. Moving on to part three. Part three is entitled Making It Work. And it's got three parts. You got planning, you got chow, you've got excuses, vampires, and other useless info. Planning, of course, is planning your workouts around your schedule or around anything that you have going on in your life. Chow, of course, is meal planning, how you're going to eat to maintain your health and your weight. And then part 3, section 9 talks about making excuses, how to avoid them. Vampires in this context basically are people that are negative. Have you ever been around people that are negative? They kind of suck the life out of you with their negativity, and that can affect you both physically and mentally. And then lastly, he just talks about general information. Now let's turn to the appendices, and that starts on page 79. So in the appendices, you have quite a bit of things here. You have different workouts. You have pictures and descriptions of how to do various different exercises. That's in Appendix B. That's also entitled the Exercise Glossary. So as you can see, everything that is talked about in this book is broken down for you with really clear and concise instructions so that you don't injure yourself and so that you do the exercises correctly. This pretty much is my favorite part of the book because he's demonstrating every single thing that you need to do in order to get these exercises correct. Then towards the back of the book, he's got some additional routines. Appendix G has got some basic cool down routines. Squats, hamstring stretches, side twist. The list goes on and on. So you just got a lot of various different information in the appendices that's going to help you maintain a good workout program, as well as demonstrations on how to do the exercises properly. So guys, that is pretty much it in terms of core strength. Again, there's no way I could do this book justice in the few minutes that I'm going to talk about it. If I had 30 minutes, I could probably give you a very, very good breakdown of every single thing that's in here and how it's going to benefit you. This is a really good book. Like I said, whatever level of fitness you are, this is going to help you to enhance your program. Now, in conclusion, guys, I want to thank Master Gunnery Sergeant Paul J. Roarke Jr. for sending these books out to me. And as you can see, I have two books here. One book I'm going to give away, actually. The other, of course, I'm going to keep because I really enjoy the book and I use it. So if you guys want this book, there's a couple things I want you to do. First, you need to be a subscriber. Second, I want you to tell me in the comments why you want the book. What is your reasoning? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to get in shape? Do you want to support a vet? Whatever your reasoning is, just tell me down in the comments. Now, on the 25th of February, 2016, I'm going to announce the winner. So on that same day, I'll put down, actually, I'll make a video and say this person won. And at that point, I'll get your information. I'll send you this book. You don't have to absorb any cost. I'm going to absorb all the cost. And I just ask you, if you do win the book, to please use the information contained in it. Guys, that's pretty much it. Down below, I'll leave links to where you can go and pick this book up. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the short review of core strength. And we'll talk to you soon.